Sunday, May 15th, graduation day. Shout out to all the Rutgers graduates. Shout out to President Obama, who was in town earlier. 7 Days of Wisdom, episode 28. Let's go. This week, quotes of the week, we're hopping right into it. And not too much else to cover. We're just going to keep it relatively quick. So, quotes of the week. Number one, when we love what we do for a living, our work is our life. I know some people may look at that and it may sound a little harsh. And I've just been coming to the realization that I am a workaholic, but so what? I enjoy working. I enjoy putting in work. I enjoy doing what I do, whatever it is that I do. And that's it. 16 hours a day, 18 hours a day. Gary Vaynerchuk, again, helped me to, be at one with this. Some people are cut from a particular cloth. And I just really enjoy working hard. That's just how it is. So, yeah, when we love what we do for a living, our work is our life. But with that, I can also say that I want my work, what I do for work, is what most people do for fun. So, the typical work that's boring, I usually don't want to do it, But when you think of it, a lot of people go out, go to clubs, socialize, do that for fun. There's ways to make money off that. So I want to be on the money end of that. So pretty much, I would be getting paid for doing things that most people spend money on, pretty much. So that's what I'm talking about. That's why my kind of work can be fun. But whatever it is that we do, just think about it, Whatever lifestyles we live, whatever we choose to do for work, we can sculpt it in a way that allows us to do it for a living and also have fun getting paid off of it. So, when we love what we do for a living, our work is our life. Think about that. And how we can best maximize our time. And at the end of the day, it's all about just being happy about whatever it is that you do. If you're happy spending leisure time doing this, doing that, that's great. But the most important thing is that we're not complaining in regards to what we're doing and then what we want to do. Because that's where the discrepancy comes into play. However, as long as we're happy, whether we're working 20 hours a day or working 4 hours a day, that's all that really matters at the end of the day. So choose your perspective. Second quote, whatever we vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe, and enthusiastically act upon must inevitably come to pass. This is from Paul J. Meyer. And I heard this recited on maybe an Addicted to Success podcast, I believe, recently. And it really stuck out. So whatever we vividly imagine, ardently desire, sincerely believe, and enthusiastically act upon must inevitably come to pass. In other words, our opportunities are always around the corner as long as we continue to do our job, whether it's visualization, taking action, believing in ourselves, and just being enthusiastic about. The opportunity is always just one step, one effort away. Third quote, if we really do the work, people will eventually find us. Don't give up. We will get noticed soon. Just do the work. I put that on my Facebook Thursday, the 12th, May 12th. And the process is everything. Execute the power of process. And I just put that out earlier. I was reading a Ryan Holiday article on LinkedIn. For those of you who do not know, Ryan Holiday was the marketing director over at American Apparel, and he put a book out and he spoke about the power of process, and the power is in the process. If we can learn to enjoy the process and really enjoy it, we will get to where we need to get in life, because the process, the journey is everything. So if we really put in the work, regardless of what it is, people will eventually find us. Don't give up. We will get noticed soon. Just continue to do the work. Lastly, sometimes we rather live in our dreams than live out our dreams. A good friend of mine was visiting. He came by Friday. Chinadu, what's up, man? And we spoke about a lot: technology, music, entrepreneurship, work, pivoting, pursuing what it is we want to do with our lives. And we spoke about execution, taking action, and the importance of taking action. And in our discussion, he spoke about his brother Obi. What's going on, Obi? And he mentioned that Obi's more of a person who likes to take action, and Chinadu is definitely more of a thinker, a strategist, very analytical, and sometimes that hinders him from actually taking action. And that's when I thought of something I read recently, revisited recently in The Alchemist, in regards to some people enjoy dreaming and don't necessarily want to take action because the fantasy is in the dream, and as soon as that dream may become a reality, there's no more fantasy. So they rather live in the dream as opposed to live out the dream and take action. So that's what made me think. Sometimes we rather live in our dreams rather than live out our dreams. You know? And it makes a lot of sense, because living in our dreams provides us with a safety net, a safe space where we don't have to worry about failing or losing anything, because we can live in a dream forever. But when we're living out our dream, it may possibly fail, we may lose a lot, there may be a lot to sacrifice. So I thought that was very interesting, and I just jotted it down. Sometimes we rather live in our dreams than live out of our dreams. So what would you rather do? I know what I'd rather do. I'd rather live out every single dream I have, as long as it's a cool dream. I want to live it out in the real world. I just don't want to dream and fantasize about it. So I'm about taking action, taking losses, embracing losses, not being afraid to lose, facing fears, and just stepping out there. So what kind of person are you? What kind of person are you? Do you like to take action? Do you like to think a lot? Leave some comments. Leave some feedback. We're approaching the 10-minute mark. So with that being said, 7 Days of Wisdom, episode 28, week 28, May 15th, 2016, Sunday, 10:15 p.m. I am your host, Aquaus Kelley. Have an impactful and super productive week. We are out. Peace.